When you convert data into a table like this, if you want to add a row, Excel is smart enough to incorporate that new row into the table, as long as the row is directly below your existing data. And if you add a new column, it will incorporate that as well, as long as the new column is right next to your existing data. So we are going to start by entering data for a new row. So we're activating A25. And we're going to go ahead and key in the data, pressing tab between. And you'll notice the minute I press tab, it knows that I'm entering new data that should be included. And it has automatically formatted this row and included it in the table range. Now, as you're typing, if you notice that it has filled in the rest of the entry, you do not need to continue typing. You can just press tab. It's one of the awesome things about using a table format. Whoop. Let me fix that one. Helps if my numeric lock is turned on. All right, so at this point we've added a row, and next we are going to add a column. So we're going to click over here where our column heading should go, which is J4, and we're going to key in fees due. And I'm going to press enter, and you'll notice, poof, it automatically included that. And then we're going to do a little calculation here in J5. We're going to do an equal sign. And we're just going to key in H5 times I5. Now you may be wondering, well, could I click the cells? Yes, you can, but I'm going to show you how that's going to look. It actually puts in the title of your column heading, which is not a big deal. Okay? It just looks a little bit different. And it's kind of formatting it the same way that it would format an access formula. Okay, that's why probably is a little bit more clear just to key in the cell references rather than click on them. So we've got equal H5 times I5. I'm going to press enter. And you'll notice that we only had to put that formula in the first cell, and it automatically generated formulas for everything else, which is also a pretty awesome feature. Now let's best fit this column J. Okay, that ensures that we can see everything. And then you'll notice that the only thing that it really didn't adjust was the title lines, but those are outside the table itself. Okay, those first three lines are not part of the table, so we have to manually adjust those. So I'm going to highlight A1 through J1. I'm going to unmerge, and then I'm going to click on that merge and center to reapply the merging. And I'm going to do the same thing for my subtitle. I'm going to click on it to remove the merge, and then I'm going to click on it again so it will merge. And we'll do the same thing for the date. It's going to unmerge and then merge it again. And at this point, we are going to go ahead, click on Save.